Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we're going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Axel saved Miguel during the events of Cobra Kai Season 1? So in this timeline, the events of Cobra Kai Season 1 would still happen. Miguel would still move to the valley in this timeline. Those events would stay the same. Miguel would still be at the convenience store, and he would still be picked on by Kyler, but Johnny wouldn't be there in this timeline. In this timeline, Axel would be in the valley, and he would also be at the convenience store. And this is when he would see Kyler messing with Miguel, so Axel would approach them, and he would tell them to leave Miguel alone. But Kyler and his friends wouldn't want to listen to Axel, so Axel would have no choice but to fight them off, and he would be using a combination of offense and defense. Kyler and his friends would try fighting back, but Axel would easily take them down, and he would be using his size and strength to his advantage. Miguel would be impressed by Axel, and he would ask him where he learned to fight like that. Axel would say that he was in a karate dojo and that they were world champions. He would tell Miguel about the Iron Dragons. He would say that he was here in the valley to compete in the All Valley tournament. He would say how his sensei was making him compete in various karate tournaments around the world, and how these smaller tournaments were training for the biggest karate tournament in the world, the Saikai Taikai. Miguel would be impressed and intrigued. This is when Sensei Wolf would arrive, and he would see Axel talking to Miguel. Sensei Wolf would get mad, and he would tell Axel that they had to leave, so Axel and Sensei Wolf would be on their way. The events of Season 1 would continue. Miguel would still be the new kid at his school, and he would still be friends with Eli and Dimitri. Miguel would be intrigued by the Iron Dragons, so Miguel would do his research, and he would find out more about the Iron Dragons and the Saikai Taikai, so Miguel would want to learn karate. Those events would continue. Miguel would eventually find out where the Iron Dragons were training in the valley, so Miguel would want to learn from the best, and he would want to join the Iron Dragons, but Sensei Wolf would laugh at Miguel. He would say that Miguel didn't have what it takes to be a champion, so he would tell Miguel to go away, and Sensei Wolf would continue training Axel and Zara for the All Valley tournament. Sensei Wolf wouldn't want Axel and Zara to be distracted, but Axel would take pity on Miguel, so Axel would decide to train Miguel in secret, and those events would carry on. Miguel would start learning karate from Axel, and he would start learning a combination of offense and defense. Miguel's training would be more intense in this timeline, and he would train for longer hours in the day, and Axel and Miguel would start to become friends. And much like in the original timeline, Miguel would still fight Kyler and his friends in the cafeteria, and he would still win. But in this timeline, Miguel wouldn't get the confidence to ask out Sam, so Sam and Miguel wouldn't date in this timeline. Eventually, Zara would find out that Axel was training Miguel in secret, so she would tell Sensei Wolf. So Sensei Wolf would punish Axel, so Axel would stop training Miguel, and Season 1 would carry on. And the night of the All Valley, the Iron Dragons would compete. Miguel would be in the audience, and he would be there to watch the tournament. Danny would be impressed by the Iron Dragons, and the tournament would continue. Eventually, Axel would face Xander Stone in the semifinals, so Xander and Axel would fight, but Axel would easily defeat him, and Axel would face Zara in the finals. Axel and Zara would fight. They would both be using a combination of offense and defense, and it would be a close match, but in the end, Axel would defeat Zara, so Axel would be the 2018 All Valley champion, and the Iron Dragons would leave the valley. Miguel would still want to continue his training, so in this timeline, Miguel would join Topanga Karate. And that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Axel saved Miguel from Kyler during the events of Season 1? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.